Hey, it's Vaughn, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Ladies and gentlemen, in the last episode, we finally got in contact with the railroad, and we haven't really talked to anybody just yet. So, let's get started. Let's take a look at our Pip-Boy, see what we're doing. Road to Freedom. Talk with Desdemona. Such a cool name for a pretty cool character. And here is that person.
Hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done,
You gotta
we
be
get the
careful,
courser
man. The Institute is everywhere.
No way. That chip is mine.
chip. To anybody else in the Commonwealth, all you have is 2 caps worth of salvage. With us, that data is priceless. But we're not just going to give that away. Talk to me again if you change your mind.
Okay, I thought there was going to be a speech option to keep the chip.
Made up your mind. We decode the courser chip for you, but after that, it's ours. Deal?
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
Alright, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Don't try anything, stranger.
It's so weird interacting with all of these characters when they don't know who I am, because the first time I did this, the first time I played through this game, I sided with the railroad for quite a long time. Not ultimately, but for a long
Oh,
time.
man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. Alright, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. Got you, you Institute bastard. I got you. Soft in. Come on. Show me that sweet bass note. Come on, baby. There, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
What relationship, Desdemona? I just met you people.
Too hard.
Okay, before we leave here... Oh, I thought it was going to let me use that mattress. I guess we have to be an official member of the railroad, and we are not, because I've definitely used those mattresses before. Trying to think if there's anything we want to do in the railroad before we leave. I don't think so. We're definitely not going to be siding with the railroad, and we could be doing their quests. You can do all of the factions' quests up until a certain point. However, I don't think there's any reason to, because, we're with the Brotherhood, who is a staunch opponent to the ideals of the railroad. Anyways, our quest has been updated. We need to... What? No, that's Road to Freedom, I see. Okay, so let's see. The molecular level, we need to return to Virgil, and hopefully we'll be able to fast travel outside of this location? Okay, that's what I was scared of. So if we don't join the railroad, we can't fast travel. And there's 2 ways out of this place. There's the way that we entered, of course, but also, if we go this way, can we use any of these beds? Oh, come on. Like they would really care. Alright, so yeah, pretty much the only time you ever use this is if you're in the predicament that we are in. We don't want to join the railroad, so we pretty much have to use this. Otherwise, if you join the railroad, you are able to fast travel in and out of the headquarters, which makes things very, very easy. Let's see if I remember how to get out of here. Shouldn't be too difficult. There's an expert terminal here, and there's a fusion core behind this door, which we are never going to make use of, but let's get it anyways. Okay. Let's open that up and see what we have behind that door. Oh, we're actually going to be stealing the fusion core. I guess belongs to the railroad. Well, even though there's no... yeah, it doesn't matter. There's no karma system in here. The only reason that would matter is if someone was watching us, but no railroad members are going to be down here, so let's just take that anyways. Okay, let's see. Where are we now? I don't really remember using this exit before, but we will unlock that door. And apparently it takes us to the north end. Alrighty. Where are we? I am not too sure. Okay. Somewhat have my bearings, but not too much. Geez, we need to return to Virgil. So, let's go ahead and do that. Back to the irradiated wasteland. Wait, what? Oh, geez, really? Alright, well, what do we got then? We can't fast travel because enemies are nearby, if you guys weren't understanding that. I don't know. There needs to be some way to let you know that you can fast travel. This is too tedious. Okay. Okay, what enemies are nearby me? I'm not seeing any. Well, there's one actually. What is it, a raider? Yes, it is. Okay, let's head the other way then. How about right here? I have noticed, however, that the area... how am I going to explain this? Basically, if a raider is near you, the area has been reduced where you can fast travel. Like in Fallout 3, if anything was anywhere near you, you couldn't fast travel. In this game, it seems to be more lenient. Okay, back in familiar territory. Hello, turrets. Again, I just have to mention this. What's the point of having turrets if they don't just fire on anyone that walks in?
Protect and
How's it going, Virgil?
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
Does it matter?
No, you're right. It doesn't really. The point is that you got it. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises, but if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Okay, and I will definitely attempt to find your serum, my friend, if only to see if it will work, because I am interested to find that out. We have taken his magazine, haven't we? Yes, it was like right over here. Also, we have been given plans for the molecular relay that we have to build, and this quest is pretty interesting and unique. Now, how this quest works is we need to build a giant scientific contraption. Let's take a look at the quest, actually. Optional, talk the Railroad, the Minutemen, or the Brotherhood. Get help to build the signal interceptor. And you can basically choose who you are going to talk to. Because we're siding with the Brotherhood of Steel in this quest, we will obviously go to the Brotherhood of Steel. But you can have the Minutemen help you. You can also have the Railroad help you. And there's going to be a specific, like, technological person in each faction to help you In the Railroad, it's going to be Tinker Tom. And in the Minutemen, which I think you have to suspend your disbelief if you're going to believe this, but Sturgis is going to be able to figure out how the hell to build this just because he has some duct tape on the side of his belt. I don't think that's really realistic. But regardless, we're going to be talking to the Brotherhood, like I said. So let's head into the command deck. Alrighty, it looks like we need to talk to Elder Maxon.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed. The only logical explanation is that they've gone underground. That's where we need your help.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute using a device called a signal interceptor.
So it appears we share a common goal. I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
I think they're the ones who kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
Alrighty, well that was relatively painless. We need to talk to Proctor Ingram. Have these first aid boxes been restocked? The answer to that question is no. Proctor Ingram is going to be the person that was in the power armor bay that has lost her legs. I don't think we really went into that dialogue, but she said that she lost her legs. Okay, so we need to travel to the Boston airport, which is pretty much going to be directly below us. We could also take that vertibird over there to our right, although I don't know why they programmed that into the game, considering you can just fast travel at any time, pretty much. Alrighty, and here we are at the airport. Time to look for Proctor Ingram, who is right over here.
Oh, this frame is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? Alright, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
Well, you definitely know your stuff.
Damn right I do. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
I'm glad you can make sense of those plans.
I haven't made sense of all of it yet, but I will by the time you get the first part built. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running.
I love how the Brotherhood of Steel is so technologically advanced that they have a flying airship in this time of apocalypse, but I have to build this thing myself, and I also have to find, like, all of the components. How does that make sense? Of course they said that, you know, some of the components are going to be here, but if this is like the other quests, I mean this specific quest, if this Brotherhood version is like the other, you know, the Railroad one and the Sturgis one and all that, then we're going to have to find a certain amount of special components. Let's take a look at it. Build a reflector platform. We may already have the components. I'm not sure if it's going to tell me I need to do that later or what. But the first thing we need to do is clear out all of this crap because this thing is going to take up a lot of space. Let's see. Yeah, we need to remove these rugs and all of this stuff. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Okay, this might do the trick. Now we need to go into special and build the stabilized reflector platform. We can actually build 2. Let's go ahead and put that baby right there. We should get a new quest update to the left. Talk to Proctor Ingram. This is what I was talking about, so I think she's going to tell me now that we need to go collect special things. Not truly special, but like military-grade circuit boards. I forget exactly what we're going to need. Hopefully I've been doing a good job of looting that stuff, and we have it back in that metal box in Sanctuary. If not, we are going to have to find this stuff in certain places.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes, I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work right away.
I wish I had your confidence. Oh.
Okay, there we go. You can see on the left there, we had an optional objective to look for a biometric scanner. So I'm still exactly not sure how the workshop works. Like, does it treat all of your junk, like no matter where you are, if you have a box filled with junk, does it use that stuff? Because I don't have anything on me, but we were able to build that. I'm not too sure, but anyways, let's go back into our menu here. We need to build basically a control console, which is going to need that biometric scanner. We also need a military-grade circuit board, and we have everything we need for the relay dish. I think we'll put this right here. Looks like we are going to need 1 military-grade circuit board and 1 biometric scanner. So I will return to Sanctuary and see if we have those things in that box. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we were in luck. I actually had a ton of those components. I had like 6 military-grade circuit boards, and I had like 5 biometric scanners. So we have everything that we need. Looks like everybody's here to view me build this. They're not going to help, of course. Proctor Ingram's just going to... What are you even doing? It's built. It doesn't need to be fixed. Silly woman. Alright, let's put this control console right here. And we also need this molecular beam emitter. You need to place this right on the, as you can see on the top there, it says snap this in place over the reflector platform. So there we go, and I think that's going to be it. Now we just need to power everything, which the first time I tried doing this, I was extremely confused. So if we hover over the, actually, why am I out of the workshop menu? If we hover over this, it needs 20 power. This needs, I don't know if that's no power or if that's 1 power, I'm not too sure. This needs 2, and this needs... Why is it still on the control? Oh, it's because she's messing with this. Get off of this, Ingram. But anyways, we need at least... I think this one is like 5. So 5, 8, and then... So we need 28 units of power. I would assume we don't have everything we need for the generators, but we might. Oh, actually, I guess we do. Okay, cool beans. Alright, so yeah, this was extremely confusing the first time I tried doing this, mostly because I thought everything had to be connected, but I think we can just basically connect all the generators to one generator, and then connect that one generator to everything. Okay, so I think we need... it might only be 4, but I'm going to build 5 just in case. Why did I get out of the workshop menu again? Okay, now we need to attach a wire to this. Okay, and then attach this to this. Attach this to this. This to this. This to this. Now all the generators are connected, and obviously this thing is on. So now we just need to power the little antenna thing there, and also the console. So we can move this one over here, and this should do the trick, I think. We will know for sure if on the left there our quest has been updated. No, it's still pointing to the, what is this thing called even? I don't know, but let's try putting more power to it, I guess. Okay, and now that's taking power away from the middle thing. Yeah, so this thing is so confusing. I never know how to do this correctly. I always have to fiddle with it for so long. Let me figure it out, though. Alrighty, so I made a trip to Sanctuary because I realized what we were missing was actually like 2 units of power. And I'm going to blame that on Ingram because she was messing with this and I couldn't see how much power was needed. So as you can see, this console still needs 2 power. The reason I went to Sanctuary was because I needed to grab some copper and some ceramic. What? I grabbed the ceramic. What? I definitely 100% grabbed the ceramic. I destroyed a toilet. What? It must have put it like in a... I don't know what happened. I definitely destroyed the toilet and got 2 ceramic. Okay, well, let me find 2 ceramic somehow. Or 1 ceramic. Alright, so I can't tell you guys how many times I have fast traveled to and from Sanctuary. Only to realize for the first time since playing this game, and I know everyone is going to facepalm, that you can freaking transfer stuff into the workshop as storage. I did not realize that until now. That's the reason I made that metal box, for no reason whatsoever. So I've transferred all of my junk in that metal box in Sanctuary into the workshop, which hopefully I'm assuming applies to every workshop at every location. We will find out right now when I press the A button if I can build a generator. I can't build a generator. What the hell? Oh my god. I wish you guys could sense the frustration in my brain right now from trying to figure out how the hell to get the junk from one place to another place. This is the first time this has ever happened, but now I'm just going to go back to Sanctuary, loot everything in that workshop. Wait, that means if we go to this workshop and press X, there should be nothing in here, right? No, there is, but why can I build... I can build a generator at Sanctuary. I can't build a generator here. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going to go back to Sanctuary and loot everything. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if I hold back and I can't build a small generator, I think I'm going to go insane. And I'm only half joking with that. Thank you, God. Thank you, for the love of God. Oh my god, why was that so difficult? I had never run into that problem before. Holy crap. Attach this wire. Let me be done with this. Thank you, Fallout 4 sound. Wow. A lot of people have been complaining that I have been complaining a lot in this LP, and I know, and I was really trying not to in this one, but man, this 20-minute episode took like over an hour and a half to record. But anyways, we did it nevertheless. In the next episode, we will continue on in this quest and see what the hell this thing we built is going to do. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.